Okie dokie. Let's see here. Well, what in the world? That is not what I wanted. Hello, everyone. Hopefully you can hear me. If you can't hear me and you see me talking up here in the video, let me know. I have a new mic hooked up, and I just decided to leave it hooked up for the moment. I was recording and doing editing and stuff, so I decided I'd just leave the mic hooked up and see what it sounded like when I went live and everything. So I'm trying to bring up my live video. I wanted to share it. Make sure that I can see all the comments that come in. There we go. There's the chat box. I want to make sure I see all the comments that come in, because sometimes it doesn't show me the whole comment on the bottom of the screen here on my PlayStation. And I am... Oh, there we go. My channel. And I am going to go and share this. Let's just copy that link. It's a lot easier to do that. Alright. Oh, I'm hearing myself somewhere. Oh, snap. Is that on my phone? Oh, it is. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Okay. Chat. Content. Alright, so got tired of editing this morning and needed a break. So I went live. If you want to join, dealy-doo. Paste. Now, select all, copy, stick it down for people to see, and there we go. I think that's all. That's all I need to do. That's fine. We'll get a couple people that way. So, I hope everyone is doing well this morning. I am doing pretty good. I've been taking a break. I had a long, hard week at work, and I just needed a good couple of relaxing days. Even though I've been editing and stuff like that, I find that type of stuff to be pretty easy, and things like that. So anyway, for anybody catching up with this at this point, this is Spring Valley. So far we've built quite a large residential district over here. We have a train station. I'm planning on doing something with this little square area. It's surrounded by businesses at the moment, but I'll probably put a park or something in there. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to do a couple things over here, and then probably start doing residential again over here. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to see. There will probably be residential. Yeah, there's going to definitely be residential in this area and such, so we're going to have to get going on that pretty soon, because it's needed. More industrial is needed, and definitely more businesses. But right now, that is not my focus. Right now, I know something that's about to happen. I'm going to pause this for a second. I keep Spring Valley on 2 saves. I have a Spring Valley and I have a Spring Valley test save. And I come on there, I test things out, I try, I'll just go pick a random spot on here and I'll go and try something, because I don't have the map filled up. And that way I can come back to this for the live, and then every once in a while I can test stuff out. So while I was doing that, a couple of problems arose. I'm going to have a trash problem, a really bad trash problem here. This dump is about to fill up. As you can see, it is pretty much to its full point. And that is going to cause problems throughout pretty much everywhere. I believe that's the only dump in the entire city right now. So I'm going to add a dump. I'm going to add a waste transfer station, and I'm going to add the incineration plant. And I hope that takes care of the problem before it becomes a problem. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. I'm going to go add this dump in. So there's 2 dumps next to each other. I mean, might as well. Already have one polluting right there. Now we're going to get... See, I don't know if I want this one or this. I think I want this. But this, look at this, puts out a huge freaking amount of weight, you know, the pollution there. And I know this area is just going to end up being more industrial, but gosh, I'm alright. It's going to be more ore, so I think I'm going to put it in. I'm just going to stop arguing with myself. I'm going to put this in, but it's right next to the... No, never mind. I'm overthinking things. So I'm going to put this in right here. In fact, I think the better idea is to do this. I'm going to come in here because I need the trucks to be able to get in and out. So we're going to do this. We'll just come off of the road and down like that. Now, let's see what I can do here. I'm going to add this in. I was hoping... Alright, I think I can still add in the street going straight ahead next to the right side of this. So that's in. It's got a little bit of some lumpy bumps there. Alright. We'll fix that right now. I'm going to clean this up, a little landscaping here. A couple of taps, tappy taps. There we go. And that looks way cleaner. So now I wanted to double check the road right here and make sure I can get that passed like I was saying, and that's perfect. We're not going to put it in yet because we're not going to build anything over here yet. I just want the incineration plant. So this gives the trucks the ability to go out and turn left or right and go in from left or right. So let's make sure we make my pal Valley Lad happy and check this. Oops, there we go. And make sure there's no stoplights there. So we've got an empty dump, we've got the incineration. What's this? Oh, that's the recycling plant. So we're going to throw in another recycling plant. But I need... Okay, I don't need that here. I need that... Ugh. As much as I don't... Hey, Raid Kitty! As much as I don't want to put it in... Alright, I think I'm going to create a separate little spot for it over here. That way I can take care of the trash from this area. I want to leave that like that. Let's give it... I guess we'll just do a one-way over here. Probably be the smartest thing. Go freeform. Alright. That is not going to work. It does not like that. Let's try this. There we go. Yeah. I had to just take a break. It was just... I've been trying to record some stuff at the same time. I'm going to have to move that. I've been trying to record some stuff at the same time and edit and everything, and it's just... You get to those things where you record something and then you mess up, so you re-record, and then you mess up, and then you re-record. And I could probably say everything, but it just gets to be a little much. After a while, you just get so frustrated, you got to take a break, do something fun. So let's finish this up. Actually... There we go. Try to follow that down for a second. Yeah. For me right now, it's totally all about the recording, just because I keep messing up lines, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Sometimes doing it one shot, like I have videos where I one shot a whole video, and I feel good about it. I don't want to re-record the vocals, but then there's other times where I'm making something like, oh, I'm going to redo the vocals on that. Alright, oh, there it is. Okay, so let's see if I can fit the transfer facility in over here. Of course it's going to do that to me. Oh, that's my own fault for getting creative. Alright, let's see here. Let's try... Oops. Let's try that. This is going to get moved again. Yeah. Well, there's also some other issues there. So that's going to get moved there. Businesses weren't happy about it, and then they were. Right there. I wonder... I think it's going to be too big. Oh, sweet. I can get the recycling center in. Nope, can't get it there. Well, we'll just do that. I'm sure it'll look alright. Yep, fills in. Perfect. What's going on here? It's just like I planned it, exactly. Alright, let's see here. Need to fix that road. There we go. Let's go ahead and push play again. I think I've got enough of this situation. So, I have a test city. I was saying a little bit before you got on. I have a test city version of this city. And in there, I was having a huge trash problem, so I'm catching it before it happens. And I think I've got it. I think that... Oh, I need to add a couple things over here, but that will come... I think what I was going to do... Oh, I know what I did with it. I just added in recycling right here. Yes, I do. And the waste transfer facility right here. I was having some issues on this side with these guys, and then this one right here. I mean, the dump filled up, as you can see. So that's about to... I wonder, let's see where it's at. It's probably like 90-something%. 92%. Yeah, I was trying a couple things, and all of a sudden I look over, and I'm like, what's going on here? So... Now, the other problem I'm having, and it's starting already, is this weird backup. Yeah, oh, yeah. And that was the thing. I did all this work that I did just now when I in the test city trying it out. Yeah, and it was just creating so many problems. It was not working right. And right now, this seems to be working okay, but... Oh, there we go. It was having this issue. Everybody seems to want to stop right there. So I came up with a good idea. And there we go. I don't like using roundabouts too much, but this is definitely a spot that can use it. Oops. And I'm going to build a large roundabout. Yeah, it's something to do with the crosswalk. They just don't like the crosswalk for some reason, so they always, like, it hurts me on other areas too, like in Nashington. That was one of the problems with my traffic there on a couple of roundabouts, is they would get to the edge of the roundabout and stop. Yeah, they will. or each other sometimes. Oops. I need curved road. So this was something else I tried out in the test city, and it seemed to do okay for fixing the traffic in this area when it got bad. So again, preventative measures. I need to rate my driving stickers. So again, preventative measures, and just trying to make sure this keeps problems from happening. This, adding in these other points, is to make sure the circle doesn't get messed up, because for some reason it turned into a triangle when I went to do all this changing and everything and attaching. So let's see here. I want the one way. Let's make this a tree line. Come on, there you go. And we'll use the freeform tool. Okay, I remember. I had to do a little finagling here because this, we're going to start here actually. So this one comes off of here. Hey Dean, what's going on? So this one, oh wait, I need the curved road tool, not that one. And that goes in that way. And that gets them off of there. They don't have to come off of Highland Street. Now we got to fix Highland though. And that's what gets the freeform tool. Oh, I think I went back to curved. Of course you are. All those mods that'll help out with my build, perfect mods. Let's see. There it is. Bring that one in there. This one, I know I brought it in here. Oh, wrong road altogether there. That was silly. Let's change that. Okay. I made a little bridge there. Just a little one. And I think I'm going to make it not so hideous right here. So, Dean, as I was saying prior to you showing up, I was letting Raid Kitty know too, the map here, I was having some issues in the test map on here. I was checking out a couple of things, and they were, oh my gosh, the problems were just the eightfold path of moderation. Yeah, change your spot a little bit sooner there. But yeah, I noticed there were some problems showing up in the game, and I decided to come and fix them ahead of time. Oops, I'm going to bring that back down just a little bit. And take care of this. There we go. Let's the water get back under there. That's kind of a weird bump. Yeah, it is. I wonder if it did that because I used the other road or what. Let's see here. And now I don't like this either. In fact, I'm just going to wait because this road goes to nowhere. just going to get rid of it altogether. We'll come back and we'll mess with that road at a later time. Then that I think I left. Yeah, it was. Freeform. Oh wait, wrong road again. That works. Alright. Now that we have everybody going in at separate spots. Now, hopefully that fixes the traffic problem I was having here in the test game. And I believe... Okay, yep. We're going to go ahead and hit play, let that fix itself there. Part of that problem was all this new traffic coming along this bypass that I created, basically, and yeah, into the new cargo station. But the new cargo station, I had a good idea here too, so I'm going to try this out. It seems like a lot of well, I guess the traffic is slowing down now. Oh, I know what I need to do. Fix that for sure. Okay. And they're all just coming back the same way. So, another thing that I was taking care of, so I got rid of the traffic coming back this direction, is I'm going to add in a new freeway entrance right here. And I'm going to make it nice and pretty. So... I think that's a good spot right here. Oops. I always forget that. Okay. Now, let's go back here. We're going to fix it by doing the elevation step. And go curved. I think that's a little much. Maybe, maybe not. Let's find out. Oh, totally way too much. Alright. I did this yesterday. Let's see. Halfway. I think it was halfway. Oh, now it's too short. What? Oh. Now this one... There we go. Onto the ground. Perfect. We can come off a straight line there. On. Then let's go ahead, go back to straight. Yep. Alright, and then my other issue, I need to get this train track up over all this because this is going to get all rebuilt in here too. So we're just going to get this started for the moment. Down there. Valley Lad! I have been thinking of you this whole time. Every time I make a... Well, okay, maybe not the whole time, I'm lying. But every time I've done something with the intersection here, I have made sure to get rid of the stop signs and stoplights. There we go. Valley's always on your mind. You're right. You're right. Why? There we go. Over underpass. I wish I could put a casino in. I'm doing good, Valley Lad. How are you doing, man? Oh wait, no, I need to go with curved here. Oh, that's not right. Ack! How you doing? Alright, let's do... Alright, let me see here. I want to follow this around, so I don't think I can freeform around this one. Maybe I can. Okay. Maybe I should go full with this one. Oh, there we go. I think I got it. And I forgot to raise the darn thing. What a dunderhead. Duffwog! Hey, buddy! There we go. It didn't... Well, I think that's right. Yeah, because I got to turn this one right now back this direction, so that's proper. Tim! How you doing, buddy? Alright, there we go. Okay. Now... And, oops. That's what I wanted to change. Go around, change that one. This one, oh, those are the wrong direction. Let's fix that. Okay, so far so good. We've got the on, we've got the off. And now we need to bring them down this way too. No problem to flog. Let's go with straight. Don't grab anything for me there. I'm doing good, Tim. How about yourself? Tired? Oh, you already answered me there. I missed it. Tired, huh? Yeah, I get that. I've been tired all week. I had a long week at work. Thank you. 106 now? Oh man, last time I looked it was 105. Sweet. Alright, I gotta get rid of something here. That. There we go. Alright, I'll admit I did build this trumpet prior to the stream. I built it yesterday in a different, in a different, game, or different save. Oh, you get your workout on. Good for you, by the way. Not a lot of people are into that these days for some reason. Hey, your current project is nice. I liked that one, dude. If you haven't checked out GPC by Tim, his newest video he had up this morning, I believe it was this morning. It was just a couple hours ago, it said. I woke up and I saw it. And he does these beautiful colored drawings, or like he colors them in and everything. They are gorgeous. I absolutely love watching it. And so you got to check out his channel. Go see what he's got going on over there. It's totally worth it. So, once again, check out GPC by Tim. Straight. Oh, let's run this one first. Oh, now I need the snapping options back on. Of course, there we go. Thank you, Flog. It just takes a little bit of practice. I mean, you just got to learn. You know, if you mess up on something, you erase it, you start over again, and you try again. There's definitely not really any like trick I can come up with to say to work on these with. There's like, depending on what type of interchange, I guess. Like this one, I'm not building up the elevation underneath or anything like that. I might, but this is probably the hardest part, Flog, is figuring out your curves and trying to match other ones. And but if you just go slow, you take your time, and if you mess up, you try again. You know, that's best way to go about that. Let's change these directions real quick. Oh, and another thing, when you're making your interchanges and such, see, that one's right, that one's right. Let's make sure, before I forget, that we do our lane mathematics. Let people get it on and off the freeway with the proper lane. Yeah, are those the pencils you were talking? Are they the same ones you used in your last series, or is that a different set of pencils, Tim? I remember you talking about the German set you had. Decided to upload it every Sunday, and now I was inactive for like a year. Yeah, I noticed. I saw you had a couple of videos, Frog. Nope, completely different set altogether. Okay, so it's not the German set of pencils, but it's still a nice, good sized set of pencils. So I can't wait to see what you come up with out of this one then. Alright, let's see. I need to bring these together now. So we're going to pause this and get rid of everything here. This is going to get a bridge because I hate crossing train tracks with the roads. Watercolor pencils. Ooh, those sound awesome. I have a set from Germany, one from the UK, several US-based companies. So you've definitely invested in the pencils there for your drawings. How's the station going? It's good. It's going good. I actually had to change up the road in, but it's going really well over here. And traffic's actually flowing really nice right now, it looks like. I have to start that and see. You have 1,000 pencils? Oh my god. I couldn't even imagine. I've got like 4 pencils that I lose track of all the time. And those are ones that I need for work. Like I got, actually I just had one here and I don't even know what I did. Oh, like this is my one of my work pencils. As you can see, it's kind of short. This one I keep in my pocket, and I keep it in my pocket with this. This is my notepad I use for work. So as you can see, I've got pages that are all scribbled out, measurements. This one right here is all of the rooms on the 4th floor at the hotel, and all of these are rooms that we've done the showers, the surrounds inside of the showers on, and we've put up 3 side showers. They're very heavy marble sides, and then we had to caulk them, put in shower surrounds, the glass doors and everything like that. And yeah, it is and was, currently still is, yeah, just a tedious job, but I have to keep all this information, so I always have a pencil and a notepad in my pocket, and I needed to write down information earlier, so that's why I've got them out now. Okay, I gotta catch up on these real quick. This is, yep, I do. Okay, yeah, you talk about your pencils. I see that you keep them organized. You have your cases that they're in. I already you know me, right? Ha! Valley Lad, you're such an awesome guy. If you want to make a bridge, then I would keep the inner roads raised and raise the side ones. Interesting thought. Interesting thought. Start with the cheap sets, work my way up to artist pencils. Ooh, artist pencils. Yeah, you know, it's kind of like, what is going on with my light? I move forward, my light starts like flashing, pulsing or something like that. Let me do this. It's like, Alexa, make my light 50%. So yeah, it's the same thing with like the videos. I'm not investing a lot of money into the videos. I'm using what I can, trying to keep things as cheap as possible. But I do invest a little bit into them. You know, trying to, like, right now I don't, that's the music from the game, but for my other videos and recorded ones, I actually pay for the music. I forget what the website I use is. It's Epidemic Sounds, I believe. Yeah, Epidemic Sound. So, like, anybody who's looking for music to add to videos, Epidemic Sound is definitely a good place to look at if you're willing to spend a little bit of money. Alright, let's get back to this. Straight. Oh, you know what? Actually, YouTube has a great audio library too. Yes, and those ones are actually, you don't have to pay for. That's a great feature about the YouTube library. Okay, I want there. This is just for the off-ramp, really. On and off-ramp, I should say. Nothing else is really planning on coming off of this. Oh, I see what's going on here. Check my messages in a second there. And curve it. There we go. And I do this to make sure people have a spot to change lanes. Oh, I changed everything around on my computer and I lost track of everybody there. Jumping off chat, but still watching. Thank you, Raid. YouTube is great audio. Okay, difference in the quality of centers and types of pigments. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Need some barriers for the entrance exit ramps since the clear zone is very narrow. Also need a barrier where the highway median is less than 2 squares. Wait. Let me see here. It says, need some barriers for the exit and entrance ramps, but the clear zone is very narrow. Since the clear zone is very narrow, also need a barrier where the highway median is less than 2 squares. So you're talking about over here or here? I'm not sure I catch what's going on because need some barriers for the exit and entrance ramp since the clear zone is very narrow. I'm not sure where you're meaning on that one. Yep, all of them. Oh, all. So each of them. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. I build buildings, not roads. Some companies use cheap pigments and the centers are hard, so you have to press harder. Better pencils use soft centers and true-to-life pigments. Can you get a prop fence? I probably can. Now that's interesting, Tim, because I did not know about that with the pencils. So obviously then like the Crayola colored pencils that you buy at Walmart are probably like the super cheapest. They're hard as heck and probably cause you to have to press real hard on the drawing, I'm guessing. I hope I'm correct on that. Alright, let's see here. I'm getting confused now. I'm confusing myself. Trees. It does not like this. I made it way too small. Ay, caramba. So in other words, if I want a good-looking picture, don't use Crayola colored pencils. Now, are there like different types of... Now, that brings up a different question here, Tim. Are there different types of crayons? Like, I know there's pastels or whatever. They're like a softer something or other. They're kind of like colored pencils. But are there different types of crayons and such? Because I used to have this friend back in school that they could take crayons and make the most amazing drawings. Have to change a few things around here, I guess. Oh well. Not a big deal. I don't remember making it quite this big, but that's fine. This is really just to give the on and off ramps something to use, so... And we gotta make sure we don't turn this into some weird triangle. Only 2 companies know that make crayons, acrylic, or rose art. Probably more out there. Yeah, possibly. But, yeah, I guess is something that you see a lot of artists using, I guess. But, yeah, there are people I have seen that can make some crazy art with crayons, too, so... but they're actually like, stop that. There we go. Like doing the whole thing. They're not kind of like not what you got going on. Like you're filling it in there with the, like you have something that you're. Oh, I'll see you next time, Frog. Thanks for stopping in. But yeah, the oh, I forgot where I was going with that. Some artists use art sticks also. See, I think that's where I was getting confused, because there was this art place that used to sell stuff like that, and that's probably what I've seen, more or less. Custom ceramics? Nice. Does he, like, have a, like a pottery wheel and stuff like that? Stop that one there. Stop that one there. Okay, cool. See, I think pottery is a pretty awesome art as well. Like that, to be able to throw clay, some people can make the most amazing things on there, and especially on a pottery wheel. Alright, cool. That'd be awesome. Alright, now I need to... How did I do this last time? I think I came here and then... Ooh. Whoa! An ant crawling on me. Alright. I think I already messed this up. Let's see here. Curved. There we are. Cool. I'll check that out in a little bit. Hopefully I remember before a day or so, like I keep messing up. Or actually, you know what? I'll, don't know where my phone is. There it is. I'll click that right now. Ooh. That's an interesting picture right there. I'm going to definitely check that out in a little bit. We're still on freeform. Now, curved. Ah, right. It is almost identical, but I think that's the best I'm going to come up with on that. I think what's throwing me off is this little bit of land right here that is like darker. Ships all over, like all over the world and stuff. That's cool. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'll just have to put some bushes or trees in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, still. That is definitely some good looking stuff though. That picture that he has is his homepage picture there. Like right when you send it. That looks awesome. I moved it in. This one. Gonna have to do a little more along here, I believe. There's some different elevation changes here, isn't there? Look at that. I should have checked that out before I got started. That's alright. Let's go fix that road. Actually, yeah, okay. Perfect. Now we can reconnect this back in. So, is the vocals alright? I wanted to ask because if you could see, this headset microphone is off, and I'm using this right now. I was using this for recording the sound on my video earlier, and I just decided to leave it hooked up for the time being. And I don't know if it sounds worse or better or what, so if anybody has any opinion on that, let me know for sure. Alright. And that was just a regular 6-lane. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. I just decided to leave things hooked up and make sure that it wasn't, you know, messed up a little bit later, because I unhooked it and hooked it back up this morning, and I recorded a 5-minute segment, and I finished it up, went to go listen to it and make sure it sounded good. I'm glad I did, and there was no sound at all. It's just me sitting there all... So, not Tin Can Jake. Good. That's what I was worried about. And right there's straight. I think there's straight. That could be. It's alright. Doesn't matter when you can use freeform. And that's definitely... Oh, you know what? That'd probably look better if I did this. Just like that, because that's going to go somewhere eventually. Now... we gotta fix this train. And stop that. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, you stop snapping the road. It's only gonna keep doing that. Fine. Fine. Whatever.